Here are 5 players that will be breakout stars in the upcoming 2021-22 NBA season. First up, Darius Garland. Garland, who was limited to 54 games last season, showed flashes of breakout potential in April when he averaged 20.5 points on 48% shooting overall and 38.5% shooting from beyond the arc, with 7.3 assists for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 21-year-old guard should thrive in a pick-and-roll action with Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley as rim rollers, while the addition of Lauri Markkanen, who shot 40.2% from downtown last season, will help space the floor and open pick-and-pop opportunities. Quote, I think Garland's a type of gotten lost in the shuffle in terms of people knowing who he is because of Colin Sexton, an NBA scout opined. Quote, if he stays healthy, I like picking him. And so do we here at Jump Ball Central. Next up, Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. was limited to only 11 games last season after returning from a torn meniscus in his left knee. Heading into the season healthy, the executives believe that Jackson Jr. will return to his pre-injury form as one of the rising big men in the game when he shot 39.4% from downtown with 1.6 blocks per game. Quote, he's super talented and he can shoot threes and has a good release. When he puts it all together, he's going to be really good. You have a really good dynamic 1-2 punch there with Ja Morant, and Jaren has all the tools to be really good, an NBA executive said. Also, the 22-year-old center is eligible for a contract extension. We expect big things from him coming up. At number 3, Keldon Johnson. Quote, Johnson will have more runaway this year with DeMar DeRozan gone, an NBA executive said. Quote, he'll entrench himself as a starter. When he's gotten minutes, he produces. He's vastly improved his shooting. According to Basketball Reference, Johnson started 26 games last season where he played between 30 and 39 minutes. He averaged 16 points on 49.5% shooting overall and 38% from downtown with 7.7 rebounds in such games. After spending more time winning a gold medal with Team USA and his Spurs coach Greg Popovich in Tokyo, Johnson is primed for a breakout season as San Antonio's starting small forward. Quote, I'm curious how Keldon is after that summer with USA Basketball and Popovich believing in him even more, an NBA scout noted. At number 4, OG Anunoby. Anunoby is considered Toronto's best defender and improved his offensive game last season by averaging a career-high 15.9 points per game. The 23-year-old small forward also shot a career-best 39.8% from three-point range while doubling his attempts from the previous season to 6.1 from 3.3. With Kyle Lowry gone, we expect big things from him here at Jump Ball Central. Quote, I think OG can break out because they kind of need him to, and he's going to get the opportunity, an NBA scout added. Quote, someone with the Raptors will, and he's the most logical one. And finally at number 5, Patrick Williams. Headlined by the additions of DeMar DeRozan and Lonzo Ball, the Bulls were an off-season winner. And they should position Williams for a breakout season. Quote, Pat can shoot, and I think that makes him a fit anywhere. He'll be their best defensive player. They'll need him for a lot of different roles, and he can be that glue guy defensively and guard 3s and 4s and switch out. They've got playmaking around him that'll get him some shots on offense, an NBA executive said. With Lauri Markkanen's departure to Cleveland, Williams will have an opportunity for some more minutes. He was more efficient last season with more playing time and shot 58% from the field overall with 42.9% from beyond the arc in 31 combined games where he played 30 or more minutes. Well guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video on Jump Ball Central. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.